Good evening for all thinkers who are joining in the Association Happy Souls Conference. May God bless you who are all living with all prosperous in your life. Today we are going to think about wisdom and enlightenment. Wisdom is clear knowledge. Wisdom is nothing but clear knowledge. What is clear knowledge? Wisdom is understanding and acceptance. What do we need to understand? What do we need to accept? We can do nothing in our mind. We have to understand that we can do nothing the natural function of the universe and the natural function of our mind. This is very important thing. We have to understand that we can do nothing the natural function of the universe and the natural function of our mind, because all this thing is under control by the Almighty. So Almighty is a enormous power, but our intellectual knowledge is limited power. So limited power will not control the enormous power. But both are same. The same consciousness that function the universe is function of our mind. Both are same. The same consciousness that function the universe is function of our mind. When physical needs starts, the intellectual knowledge will work, because we have to fulfill our physical needs. For that reason only, the intellectual knowledge arise. But the same consciousness, although the same consciousness throughout universe and beyond the universe, that is the only consciousness arise the intellectual knowledge. Both are same. Just we have to understand this. When we understand these things and accept it, enlightenment blossoms. The Nirodh Pariman start from here. What is Nirodh Pariman? The Sanskrit word Nirodh means stops. We already heard this word Nirodh. You know very well this word. Nirodh means stops. Pariman means evolution. In Patanjali Yoga Sutra, these words used by Patanjali Mahamuni. It prevents the evolution of thinking. So Nirodh Parimans means stops evolution. What evolution? It prevents the evolution of thinking. It is not problem with natural flow of the mind, but problem with the thinking. The thinking is our problem. We can use our thinking for external affairs only, external work only. If we go inside of our mind and if you think about your mind or control your feelings, the problem will come. So our problem is only in the thinking. By thinking only, we get some problem in our mind. So we can relieve from our mind. We can relieve from our problems. So the problem is pursuit of pleasure and the desire to eliminate pain in our mind. Both are painful. Both are pursuit of pleasure. When you want to eliminate the pain in your mind, it is also pursuit of pleasure. So we have to put all our burden down. When we put all the burden down, we get liberated. Whatever thought arise in our mind, we just let it go by. We just leave our thoughts. Whatever thoughts it come, it doesn't matter. When the thought arise, it carrying a desire. This is what calling inner awakening. This is called liberated. This is called enlightenment, mukti, realized soul, state of natural movement of mind. So many names. So now we find our problem. What is our problem? Our problem is when we catch a thought, we are attached with that thought. We just leave our thought. We are free. We are living with free. All throughout the universe, there are three functions happening. One is omnipresent and omniscience and omnipotential. It has all the things within it. The same thing directly functioning in our mind and arising anytime the feelings. It may be negative feelings or it may be positive feelings. So whatever feelings, it doesn't matter. Both feeling are good feelings. It may be negative feeling or it may be positive feelings. No need to bother about it. All feelings is good feelings. Whatever feeling you are enjoying now is good feeling. Whatever thought arising in your mind is good thought. When you catch that thought, at the time only the problem arises in our mind. We cling into our mind. So what can we do now? We know very well what is our problem now. We have some worries. We have some guilty feelings. We have some greedy thoughts. We have good feelings also. Love, mercy. So everything we have. So mind has everything. It is its natural movement. All the feelings will come out. We cannot control it, but we can understand what the feelings is arising in our mind. When we understand the feelings, then automatically the feelings come down from the birthplace to the birthplace. It automatically goes there. We are not able to do anything in our mind. We cannot do anything. We have to completely shut down our mind. We have no work in our mind because we are helpless in case of our mind. So we have to understand all these things, then we will get liberated from our mind. So wisdom is we can nothing do in our mind. This is wisdom. Liberation is when you understand that we cannot do anything in our mind, the liberation will start. After liberation, your mind will get purified. Step by step, your natural activities will change. Your natural activities will be changed. Earlier, you may be suffering from your anger. You may be suffering from your negative thoughts. But after you get liberated, you will not bother about that. You will just leave your thought as it is. You will not disturb your thoughts. It arises, then it disappears. It appear within half minute, it will disappear. So this is the secret of mind. This is the secret from get it from all our miseries. So God will not give the misery to the people. The man only disturbing his mind is only the reason all his miseries. So now we understand the secret of wisdom. So hereafter we will be live peacefully because we know very well about the mind. What is mind? So what can we do in our mind? We cannot do anything in our mind. So we understand now. From today, we just leave our thoughts as it is. That's all. I hope that you can understand my English. So this is my English, very simple English. So hereafter we can develop our English also. I hope you can understand all these things. Now we are going to discussion. Balaguraya, now you can stop recording, I think.